Alright, hello to anyone that may be around this evening. I am playing some TCG online. If you want to participate in the chat, if you're around, make sure you're subscribed and give the video a like to get it out there. I will be giving away code cards every time I win. So yeah, let's see how we go. I don't want to go first. Yes, I will take a mulligan spot. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna enjoy some cheesecake. Yes, please. Alright, let's see. Where's choice bulb? Why is it not dragging? Let's get out some energies. I'm gonna get 3. I'll attach that and shadow. There. Yes, I'll cruel charge. Of course I will. Let's get as many energies on as we can. I wouldn't mind using my crowbat. See if I can get a switch and start attacking this Mew. I might air balloon actually. Air balloon, yeah, alright, we'll air balloon out. There's no other way I can put more energies on. Let's go. They gave up! Alright, that's 5 code cards. If anyone is watching or will watch this back later. Got Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Celebrations, Astral, and Silver Tempest. There we go. While the next game loads, I'll pop some code cards up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So good. They're gonna play like a metal deck? What are they doing? Why have they got steel energy? Let's go. Oh. We're Calyrex actually, just in case. Hold on. Sure. Berserker. Was that a Crown Zenith Berserker? Yes, after this. I'll hurt my amalgam. Oh, Rangaroo. Oh, why did I flash up? I don't know why they flash up when it's on my turn. I'm gonna damage you. Alright, let's get some of the energies out. Might just grab that, just in case. Ooh, all 4 of them are in my hand, in my deck. That's awesome. More shadow mages. If anyone's wondering, this is a Mississippi mud baked cheesecake. And it is right. Come on, let's go. If anyone is popping in, stopping by, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be starting some rip and chip soon, so that will be fun. And let's This is the Pokemon TCG Live. I have migrated, oh there's a moth in here. I've migrated across from the old game to this one. Hey! Hey, please fix me, how are you? Hey guys! Hey, my first raid. Sweet. I'm good tonight because I've got cheesecake, I've got Pokemon on, I've got my dog barking in the background, I don't know why. Fella Chris, I do not know Fella Chris, please fix me. I'll make you a mod quickly if you can drop a link. I better take my turn. I'll make you a mod quickly so you can drop a link. You want some cheesecake, so I'm just gonna end turn there. Thanks for popping in, guys. My stream capture has just frozen. Let me just flick it back on. There we go. Hi Derek, hi Tim. Fellow Chris, what does Fellow Chris do on the YouTube? I'll obviously go subscribe after this, but now I'm not using Streamlabs, please fix me. I'll probably get onto that next month. Just figuring everything out so far. Yeah, rip and chip. Oh, nice. Awesome. I'll definitely have to check that out. I like watching and participating in rip and chips. And yeah, I'm gonna start my own soon, so should be exciting. Is it English rip and chip or Japanese or a bit of both, or underworld door here? We'll put it on this one. Both, bit of both. Ah, oh, awesome. Awesome. I'm starting to just, I've never master setted Japanese before, except for Pokemon Go. I just collected with a few packs here and there. Hey, welcome James, and is it Alana? Yeah, so I'm getting into the Japanese a little bit more. I'm gonna try my first master set of Scarlet. I'm chasing Jacques. Jacques is my Gaifu. Elena. I'm a teacher, and I've come across so many names, and so many names as well that can be spelt the same way but pronounced differently, which it can get confusing. I had a class with 4 Muhammads in it, all spelt differently, but I would say, Muhammad, can you come over? 4 of them would get up, so then we had to give them all nicknames. Yeah, tough teaching. I'm actually off teaching at the moment, doing my art stuff, so that's what I'm doing. Which is pretty good. I'm applying for part-time teaching jobs, but full-time teaching is just too much for my brain. Alright. Oh no. Oh, this lady. Can you guys see the moth flying around in here? Alright, we should hopefully start to get rid of Pokemon. Oh, did they use... Oh, it's a Zamazenta. I thought it was a Zacian. Good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. What can I do? I'm just gonna end turn. See how we go. All right. Oh no. Let's get some more energies. Oh no! I put on the wrong one. Oh no, 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 no. This sliding is weird. Oh goodness. Excellent. Prepping your own uploads. Excellent. Yeah, this stream, I think my partner's streaming someone else's stream out in the living room, and it just keeps making mine drop out. I don't know what he's doing out there, because he'll have something up on the TV, he'll have something on his laptop, he'll have something on his phone, and it sucks all the internet. Hey Dead Guy 247, did I see you before? Yeah, right up the top. I need to put my glasses on, but they shine too much on the screen. Right, Zamazenta. I really need to get rid of that Zamazenta. Can I possibly get a switch? Let's see. Let's see if I can get a switch. No, I cannot, but we'll grab an energy. Yeah, go sub to please fix me. Please. Pretty please. Links in the chat. Oh no. I just want to switch. Because I cannot attack this. Alright, let's be sneaky here. Let's retreat. Now I can training court. So I can get that at least one energy back this turn. I'll put this one down. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's see how that goes. Oh, do I want to knock this one out? Or... yeah, I will. I'll knock it out, because I could always try and get this one back out and get the Cressler up to try and finish it off. I'm giving away code cards every win I get, so hopefully I get, yeah, some wins tonight so people can get some code cards, just Sword and Shield ones at the moment. And then yeah, I might be doing a opening stream. I'll definitely do some TCG live stream tomorrow, but tomorrow night, if my parcel comes, I'll be able to do some rip and ship. I've got mystery packs happening, so Sword and Shield. No, I don't think it's available on Switch yet. I had read somewhere that it may be at some point, but it's still in beta mode. So this is still not like their official release yet. But once this goes to, if this does go to Switch, amazing. And I've also heard potentially Switch might be gaining some of the old Pokemon games, as in like Red and all that, potentially, because they're re-releasing all their stuff. So yeah, I don't know, it could be interesting. I definitely like it on the Switch. Much easier to play. Sometimes you just want to play a game or something before you go to bed, or like if you're traveling somewhere. So it would make it a lot easier on the Switch. Just gonna end turn there. So if anyone from Nintendo ever views this, get the games on Switch. Does anyone play the old Game Boy games? I collect Game Boys, so I've got about like 50 or 60 Game Boys. Actually, I sold off a lot last year. I think I sold about 20 to get some Pokemon cards, so I had to say goodbye to my least favourite ones. But I've got all the games, love them still. You have to replace the battery cartridge in the games every now and then. So yeah, my partner has, his best friend's an engineer, so he can do all the welding stuff. Thank goodness, because I tried to mod my own Game Boy. When was it? COVID lockdown 2021 here in Australia. I tried to mod a Game Boy and that Game Boy is pretty much dead now. The eBay seller that sent me all the mod stuff said it's really easy, you just follow the instructions. There were 4 little pictures I couldn't read because it was in, I think it was either Korean or Japanese or something, so I had no idea what was going on. And yeah, that Game Boy is rest in peace now. Although probably it would work if I just send it to someone who knows what they're doing, so I may have to do that at some point. All it was trying to do was put a new screen in a new case, which was going to be, I think it's a pink Mew case, but I had problems with the screen was the issue. Alright, training court. Alright. Hopefully he's got no more, or she's got no more Zamazentas. I start work this weekend at a local TCG store, which is pretty cool. So I've just got a short shift because yeah, it's really hard to get teaching jobs at the moment, part-time ones around where I live. So just gonna get a retail job at the moment. So yeah, it'll be really cool to be around Pokemon stuff. They've got everything. They've got Nostalgics, they've got Digimon, they've got Dragon Ball Z, then they've got like a whole bunch of like STEM stuff. Yeah, it'd be really cool to sell that to people. A store that I frequent myself, so yeah, it'd be awesome to be on the other side. So we've got a switch here. Oh, I'm gone anyway. That's alright. We will let's put up this one. I know that it's close, but I've only got 2 code cards, so if I can potentially get, yeah, they conceded. Yes, they knew there was no way out. Alright, that's 5 code cards to you guys. So we've got an Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, Fusion Strike, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest. Here we are. So 5 code cards. Every win. Hopefully you can read them or scan them on the small screen. I don't want to flip in between. Hi Ian with Ian. How's it going? I am like mad in love with your sleeves. I need to get my own. My own Tennille sleeves. Alright, there's code cards. I've got my my custom trainer card that I made myself. It's holographic. You can't see it very well in the light, but like I'd love like that image on a sleeve. Hey Mr. Babooth! Yes, you finally caught alive. I'm eating cheesecake, drinking some water, and yeah, just playing some TCG. It feels like a Friday. I don't know why. But yeah. It's good times. Good times in here. Figuring out this new game. Hi Todd Wazzle. How are we all? I was just saying I'm probably going to start doing some, like little rip and ships. Just from this person's taking forever. Please don't concede. Soon, yeah, just some rip and chips. Just I don't earn a whole lot from my my art sales and stuff, but basically I'm gonna try and reinvest that into some boxes and stuff so that I can rip and chip, which will help keep the channel going. I'll just put my Etsy store if you want to check out my art stuff. But yeah, in the meantime, while I don't have things to kind of like rip and ship, I'm just playing TCG Online, which is a great game. If anyone hasn't played the card game before, this is the best way to start. So they give you 10 decks. You couldn't get past it. Yeah, so I tried this on the iPad, and it is feral. It doesn't work. This is still in beta, so it's got a long while to go. But yeah, I love the background. So the backgrounds change with the Pokemon you put down into the active spot. It's kind of mad. Yeah, kind of really cool. Definitely something fun. It's all age group friendly. So like adults, kids, and yeah. And it pulls across your library from the old game if you did play it, but it doesn't bring across your decks. You have to manually put them in, which kind of sucks because I thought everything was going to be loaded, but I've got to go through and make all my decks back up, which is fine. And they also, like with the code cards, you only get five cards per pack. So even though our English cards are 10, you only get 5 on the game, and you can only have a maximum of 4 in your library. So you can use them across multiple decks as well, because obviously you can only play one deck. You have a question about Etsy? Yes, ask away. I will try and help you. But yeah, so you can only have 4 copies, which is good because your library of cards used to just like hog up like all the room. You could have like 127 like Gengars, like you just like, why? You don't need that many. So yeah, it's improved, but yeah, it doesn't work on my iPad, which sucks because yeah, sometimes I like to just watch a movie with my partner and I like to just sit there. I'm a person that has to do things. Can't just sit still, so yeah, it doesn't work on the iPad. Yeah, Todd Wazzle asked me either in here or send me a message on Instagram about Etsy. I have been on it for 12 months now, I think. My Etsy store's been open, which is quite exciting. How is someone allowed a non-vintage item? Really outside the truth. So as in it doesn't meet the requirements via like Etsy? Because yeah, I know they have things that you can and can't sell. I have had things reported before and they take, so I've currently, at the moment it sucks, all my profit is currently in a payment hold because I had someone report my Gengar keychain. I think it was actually the Pokemon company, so it pulled that listing down, which was one of my most popular things to sell. So I imagine that's why it got pulled down. But yeah. Yeah, like I've seen people doing like rip and ships and stuff on there. I guess it's just how you word it. So like I am potentially going to do some like pin packs. So like it'd be like a couple of pins and like stickers and stuff, and then like packs of cards or already like opened cards. But yeah, it depends how you word it, and you also kind of want to steer clear. Like I know my listings have got Pokemon in some of them, but you kind of want to steer clear of using the word Pokemon, or like any like brand name. So like for example, all my pins are listed under Poke Pins. They don't say Pokemon pins. So yeah, you just like, the best thing is probably just to like start your Etsy and just see, and like yeah, if something gets reported and you pull it down, you just change it. Otherwise probably eBay's best, because Etsy takes out 3 or 4 different sets of fees. So they take out their fee, they take out GST even if you're not GST registered, which like is weird. and they send that off to the government. They take out a listing fee, so every time you sell something, they charge you 20 cents plus, I think it's 4% of whatever the item was. So if it's, you know, $100, it's $4 gone. And then they charge you a account fee, like a credit card fee. So there's 4 fees that come out. So yeah, it's quite difficult. So eBay is pretty good. I find eBay is more straightforward, but for me, with all the art stuff, probably not going to get customers on there, so that's why I do Etsy. So yeah, it's a bit like, there's no harm in setting it up. You don't lose anything from setting it up, really. But yeah, a little bit difficult. And like I said, they've got everything on a payment hold at the moment, so they hold my money for 45 days. So even though on my larger items people pay their own postage, like I'm paying postage out of pocket and sending stuff, and I've made no money. Well, I've made money, it's sitting there, but it sits there for 45 days. Yeah, so their fees are lower in terms of their overall fees, but like I said, they charge additional things that they don't tell you about. So look into it, because I thought I was only going to be charged you know, the one fee, but they charge like 4. So yeah, just be careful. But like, yeah, like I said, you can set it up and just put up one item and just see how the fees come out. And they'll also charge you fees every time you list something, and it's all USD. So I can't remember if you're Australian, aren't you? WA? Can't remember. Everything is in US dollars, charge wise. So it sucks. It really sucks. Yeah, New South Wales. There you go. Yeah. So, yeah. But kind of like if you're gonna, yeah, you're WA. You're in a different country, Mr. Baboose. WA just count as Australia. Mark McGowan doesn't want it to count as Australia anyway. He wants his own country. He's gonna dig a channel. Predict it. I did see, and I'm so upset that I am too poor, because I would have grabbed a pack. But that's alright, next time you get something good in. I love how everyone in our group kind of has all the cards I need, and they're like, everyone's privately contacting me going, do you want to buy it? And I'm like, I want to buy it, but I have no money. So yeah, I reckon that'll sell. As if people won't buy that. Like, I was looking at it and I was very tempted. But Peter said to me I'm not allowed to put things on his credit card anymore. No more Pokemon on his credit card. So blame Peter for when I can't buy stuff. That's why I've had to stop participating in a lot of your rip and ships, Mr. Ruth, is because I was putting them on his credit card. And he'd wake up in the morning, because he'd go to bed early, and he'd be like, so, was Mr. Babooth streaming last night, was he? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. here's your credit card bill. Oops. Especially when I did multiple purchases in the night. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. But yeah, no. All good. It's just been the pins. Like my pin, so like my pin manufacturer sells stuff in USD, so that's obviously in a horrible state for us at the moment. And yeah, my last pin order just sucked out all my well, not my savings, but my spending savings, which sucks. So many people have got awesome stuff to break lately. Like, Shed's got Unbroken Bonds, Gogi's got Black and White, Where do you people find this stuff? I went to Cherry Collectibles in Melbourne when I was up in Melbourne, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get some vintage stuff. There'll be stuff there. The oldest they had was Cosmic Eclipse, and they were only single blisters. And they were selling them for $35 a piece. I reckon it would have been cheaper to go online and buy a case somewhere. Oh well, I lost. No code cards there. What time's your stream, Mr. Babooth? It is 9 o'clock here in the good part of Australia. The East Coast. Ooh, new content. New content available. Please restart the game. Why would they do this mid-stream? How rude. How rude. I caught up with my mum today. She can't believe that I'm streaming and talking to people. She'll probably catch this later, so I shouldn't. I'd never say anything bad about my mum, but she can't believe, because I have massive social anxiety. So she's actually really proud of me for getting on these streams and just having a go, talking to people. Provided it is the internet, it's a little bit different face to face, but yeah. She's been putting my live streams on the TV so that I can get some watch hours, because I'm up to like 20 out of 4,000. Let's go. I'll be monetized next month, surely. Jelly Kinder? Kinda. Oh, and I realized after last night why so many people streaming keep having drinks breaks. I was like, what are they on about? They're just talking to a computer screen. But holy moly, my throat at the end of last night's opening was like raw, because I haven't been teaching for 6 months, and I basically work from home on my business stuff. I don't talk to anyone during the day, so for me, like, whew, it was tough. It was tough. Someone needs to, there's probably a blog out there already, but someone needs to write like the do's and don'ts of streaming. Make sure you have water. We'll end term with that. Haven't seen a Dreep in a while. What deck could they be playing? Don't know. I'm just checking my Oz post. Hopefully my package arrives for tomorrow. For anyone who is interested, where is my bag of goodies? I am making mystery packs. Like I said, I don't have a whole heap of money to do card stuff, but I'll be making some mystery packs up regardless. Where's the fourth one? 1, 2, 3. No. So they'll have, I'm waiting on more stuff to come in, but they'll put out the wrong ones anyway. This one. I went and got some sleeved blisters. So I'll be doing like mystery packs to be ripped live. And you'll get 4 packs, mystery pin, mystery sticker, and shipping. So That'll be kind of the first thing I do when I start doing some rip and ships. And my screen's frozen. Give me a moment. But just seeing the packs just blew its mind, I think. There we go, we're back. Alright, yeah, so it'll be like a mystery pack and postage. Just to Australians, because yeah, postage to other countries is quite expensive. Unless the person's willing to pay the postage, then I don't care, I can send that. But I just haven't got a lot of stuff to play with. But yeah, should be fun. And then it should allow me to get more stuff. I have got an exciting partnership coming up with a TCG online store. So I will have lots of giveaways coming up soon, which is really awesome. And I also forgot to draw my Crown Zenith one today. I've got to do that. I'll put that on my to-do list for tomorrow. Giving away Crown Zenith ETB from, where is it? Melbourne Trading Melbourne Trading Cards. You'd think I remember. Yeah, so I'll draw that tomorrow. Actually, I'll do that in a YouTube Shorts. Alright. I might finish, once I finish this game, I might end the stream because I want to go watch other people's streams. So, yeah. Well, they're taking their turn. Let me look up who is live right now, if anyone is live. Let's go. Don't know what I clicked on. There we go. Cool. Alright, so once we finish the game, I found someone who is live. Or if you know of anyone that's live and you wanna let me know, I'll put the link. But yeah, once I finish this game, I think I might head off so I can watch other people's streams. Let's really power this one up. Alright, we need this one. Hopefully we can end with a win so that I can give away some code cards before I leave. Put that there. I might use concealed card. Oh, I can't. Hang on, why is it not letting me? Ah, you gotta click it first, that's right. Let's do that. Boss's orders. No, I wanted the Kelly Rex VMAX. That's alright though. Alright, let's use this. We'll do 50 on Dreepy. We'll do 50 there. 50-50. Which one? That one. This one. I hate this. Like it's lighting up when it's not my turn. So hopefully they fix that by the time this is like properly launched, even though it's out now. I really do like the background on these though. Kill 'em. Nice set, Astral. Just finished mine, Astral set. And when I say just finished, I'm waiting for a card in the mail. So it's not here yet, so it may not be finished. And the eBay seller also sent me like weird tracking, so I'm kind of like a bit sus on it. Yeah, I hope they haven't like jibbed me, because it was the Machamp V. Oh, that I got for a nice price. They've dropped. Machamp V, it's time to buy it. I remember they were getting up to like 300 at some point. I think I got it for 178. So hopefully it arrives. Because I really hate, I've only ever had one thing not arrive from eBay. I just really hate going through the process, because sometimes it's not the seller's fault. Sometimes the post loses it. But this one I paid for like tracking. And yeah, for them to give me like a weird like no tracked thing, I'm kind of like, yeah, a bit sus on it. Because like you've paid that extra money. Like if it was free shipping. Alright, go lie down. Please fix me. Have a good night. Good night, good morning, good evening. 3 AM. It's so late. Late, early, because you're behind. Alright. Let's try and get rid of some of these things. Training court. That's alright, we do all that. We'll put that there. Put that there. Get rid of the Mimikyu, I think. Because that gives me cards. Yeah, I pretty much, with all my card sales on eBay, if they've purchased a card that's worth $10 or more, I add the cost in. But like if people are just buying like say a reverse holo that I've got multiple of or whatever, I'll just kind of send it without tracking, because like if it's one card, then I don't mind like replacing it. Like that's fine. Like if Ozpost loses that, whatever. But yeah, like it's so weird. Like I've had it a few times where I've bought like expensive items and then they've charged me extra for postage, and then I go, where's tracking? They go, oh, I didn't get you tracking. But it said like in the actual thing, it says tracking. And I'm like, well, it's a bit silly. I already used that. Yeah. Like I expect, like I do it for people if they pay for tracking. Yeah, so like for cheaper cards, I add like, so like let's say $10 to $30 cards, I'll add it as they need to pay for the track, which is like I normally do it in a green envelope, Australian one, so it's only like $3. And then like if they, I do have the option as well if they want it in a parcel, but I've got to add on the extra money. And then If it's a card that is over like $50 or $60, I normally include it as a, so I charge them the $3 whatever, but then I normally put it in a parcel just to protect it, or at least like a thicker bubble mailer type thing, because, you know, people are paying for that, and like I send cards how I would like them to arrive. So yeah, it's not nice when you get something. I got the, so I had to buy 1, 2, 3, I think it was the last 4 cards of Astral, and I bought the Machamp V, just the full art as well, and I paid $48 for it plus postage, and it came in an envelope in a penny sleeve and a top loader, and the envelope was bent in half, thankfully around the top loader, but there was also like a bit of a tear in it, and I'm like, someone could have pinched my card, like, it wasn't great. Was not great. I haven't left that seller feedback, actually. I need to. I don't like leaving bad feedback. I'm gonna leave more constructive than anything about what they should do next time. But yeah, there's some dodgy, like, I'm really worried this Machamp's not gonna turn up. And my last one. Now, I was gonna get it through, I don't know if you know troll.com.au, Troll Oz, whatever it is. They had it, but it was like $2.50. And I was like, when I saw it for like $1.78, I was like, yeah, that suits me a little bit better. So yeah, I've kind of learned my lesson. I should have just got the $2.50. Yeah, no cardboard. I've got the photo. If you ever want to see the photo of how it arrived, and the envelope was literally like, so it was like the one that, you know, you get from like official places. And it was literally like see-through. Like, you could, I pulled it out of the letterbox and it was like, you can see the card just sitting there. Like, you could see what card it was. Yeah, dead guy, don't worry. Oh, a 10-page essay. What are you writing it on? I personally love writing essays. I got into my master's degree, did that, love that, and I'm gonna go back and do a PhD one day. But yeah, you could literally see it was a Machamp V card, and I was like, someone could have just pinched that. So yeah, it was crazy. It was due yesterday. Are you at school level or university? Because when I did university, it was my first 2 years were before they had electronic drop boxes. So if your thing was due on a Friday night, if you got up to the where you had to hand it in the box before 8 AM when the secretaries started, or the receptionists, to collect it, you would have 3 extra days. So there was a lot of times, like, because I played cricket, I played state cricket, and I just had no time for like uni and stuff at the start, because of my other commitments, and then eventually I stopped the cricket and stuff to focus on my teaching course, and yeah, there were quite a few times that I used the old weekend trick, mainly because everyone was doing it, so I felt like if I wasn't doing it, it was kind of unfair. So yeah, don't regret it. I also went through some depression and failed units at uni as well, so then I had to pick up them the year after, so I graduated 6 months after my class, because yeah, I unfortunately stayed in bed for like a good month. I couldn't do anything, so I can understand why things get in the way. And probably watching people's streams probably isn't helping, maybe. Although I used to find watching stuff actually helped me write. Alright, can I get rid of this one? Yeah, I can. I'm not even gonna bother attaching anything because I'm gonna win this game. It's gonna be 5 code cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyone who wants them or watches this back later, hopefully someone gets them. Oh, I better accept my prize card first. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, hopefully they were viewable. I'm just gonna see who is live right now. And if you're not already on this stream, let's do a Tennille raid. The whole 3 of us. It's Woody's stream, so if you jump across on that link, if you're not already on his stream, we'll go view it and chuck Tennille raid in. And he'll just be thinking, what the hell is wrong with Tennille? Alright, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for coming around.